adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
Ah, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that, it's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus, Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Look how adorable they are. Look at this. This is precious. I forgot the exact name I was gonna reference. I just really ship them, like, a lot. They're adorable together. Lesbians. Exactly, Hanabi. Exactly. Find someone who looks at you and cradles your head in their arms. Like Gango holds Zooble in their arms. Wait. That makes me think of school days, actually. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Wait, what's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers! Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients.
Down, Hanabi.
For my signature milk and cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
You're going out for milk and cigarettes, huh?
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
Alright, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle.
She took the bait. Sorry, Gango. Hook, line, and sinker. But that's what you implied? I mean... Yeah, it's kind of on me. You're right. Don't think about it too hard.
Gangle.
Sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me consult the Chinese room.
Okay, had a bit prepared. Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is...
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
I think I'm more laughing at Kinger's reaction than the actual joke. But the fact that Kinger, who studied computer science for 7 years, actually got the Chinese room joke. The experiment for, I think artificial intelligence actually, like, translate Chinese but doesn't really understand the nuance and meaning behind it. Of course, Kinger would get it and actually laugh. Because he's a nerd!
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the Digital Lake? These locations have just kinda been there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh, that could be fun.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now, go have fun!
Wow, what a good day! Wow!
Alright, so who wants to try Kane's magical changing booth first?
I guess I'll give it a go.
Wow, you look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you.
Don't interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Look at all this merch! Look at all this merch! Sorry, that's later.
Gangle, wait.
Just a little bit of a random bit here.
Hey there, if you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
Nice attention to detail with the changing colors of the skin thing.
So I was just talking with
The
my
hue.
brother here.
Hue
and
shift.
yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies.
Whoop.
Dude, you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
How is it that they've intentionally poorly animated it, and yet it's still well animated?
That was everything. Oh my god.
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
Oh, wait, you're right.
Oops. Right. The plot.
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Man, Zubul of all people reaching out to Jax. Not my first pick for picking up the pieces that Pomni left him in, but also somebody's got to do it. And I think he's a little bit too raw with about like what happened with Pomni right now to really hear Pomni out.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Hello there! How's the shrimp NPC?
Yeah, that's kind of how NPCs are treated in this world. You know, you get to know an NPC and they're killed off immediately. That's the way the NPC crumbles. Man, it really is true that Jack is such a hypocrite. For as much as he like claims that this world isn't real, doesn't really matter, nothing affects him. Here's the Polaroids of all of the precious memories he has with his friends that he like turns around, but specifically does not get rid of. He just hangs it up upside down or face down, so he doesn't have to look at them, but has probably memorized every single one in their position. He cares. He cares a lot. say goodbye. Oh, that's very nice. Just seeing mushrooms. Magically. And there's ribbit in them. And some of them are... yeah, jacks. Can't remember if Cosmo was after this or like a little bit before and I missed it. Yeah, I might have missed it. Oh, there's Cosmo. How many computers had to be sacrificed to render all this? Oh man, look at all that fractal art. It's so beautiful to look at. But also... yeah, there it is. He was just about to abstract.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
Final sleep, you mean?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
Yeah, gotta be careful of his all-seeing eyes.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check. These are all the keys I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait.
Jack's over here, but like, alright, here's all the stuff. I'm gonna go abstract now. No. You don't get off that easy.
Don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in the room.
Ah, yes. The mysterious programmers.
But for now, please just trust me. You will not regret it.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
Can't believe that actually worked. And Pomni's like, I'm so done with this place. Look.
Okay, well, it's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened. We've both done things we're not proud of.
All right. Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the digital circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life.
Alright, for anyone who wasn't looking at the background stuff. CNA has appeared several times in the softball stadium, on the top of like various billboards in the background, along with repetitions of the numbers 57. And of course, it's a clear reference to Cain and Abel.
Kinger was one of my co-workers, back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Cain is an AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, obviously. Everyone clocked that like episode 1.
I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Cain's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Cain.
How do we get into Cain's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Cain, and we'll also need administrator privileges.
Little details, just kind of like add things. Yeah, Hanabi, her name is listed as Ad Crescent Squirrel.
I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay, you know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Cain's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial, every moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it.
I've been watching you, but also, I can't say anything specifically I know about you, because, don't worry about it.
I'm not a creation of Cain. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom. I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
Oh, what should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
I miss the disappearing guy. You think it's gonna be her character? Yeah, the disappearing guy is pretty great. I thought it like maybe it was Shiny. Oh no, Shiny is actually Shiny Bot TV on the Discord. Yeah.
Like, is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool. But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key. In order to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Cain. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Cain, you around?
Hey, Jax! I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that.
This is actually the first time it actually worked. If you remember, even in the way, all the way back in episode 1, they would call for Cain, but he wouldn't show up. Maybe it's just checks, you know.
Good job!
you want to get dinner together?
Gasp! A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you want to...
So, Jax, what you want to talk about, friendo? Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
I think
We should figure out what to order first.
Once again, Kane just showing off how much he does not listen. Woo!
Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Woo! These two characters interacting at this moment in time. Oh man, it's the worst combo.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
There it is.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Yep. Sorry. I'm gonna rewind here a little bit. This is important. This is very important for the lore and the plot. But I must know if this is true.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything
Hang on.
he says?
Please.
He'll freeze.
What are you... And the ask you what you
So,
want with
are you...
friendo? Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Jax? I wanted to ask what you want to talk about, friendo?
Ah, okay. That's what people pointed out. Okay. I hadn't actually paused to look check on the video myself, but yes, Kane has plot. Got it. It was very important, guys.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here. Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No, that's not weird at all. I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah, he has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again, and you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit?
I don't know.
Probably be fine.
But let's hope for the best, right? And here we are.
Yeah.
The Administrator Zone.
Thanks, Anabi.
But like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it.
For the purpose of an adventure, less to actually understand and more just to make a facsimile that would entertain the humans. It is the Chinese room. Yeah. Like knowing what it translates to but not actually understanding the context.
Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a...
Oh, there it is again. Yep. Okay, this is a much clearer shot of Kane's plot. This one is like really in your face. You can't miss it. This is an important commentary, guys. You know, I know that you all came here to the watch party for my insightful commentary and like nuanced takes on the characters and the plot of the story. Here you go.
cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Sure.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to...
There it is. That's what really like gets him stuck up. Gets him stuck in the blue screen. I wonder if maybe there's a limit on his like emotions to keep him from destabilizing like this. Destabilizing period. Which is why he's unable to like grow and change.
Celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
Whoop.
And there he goes.
How long is Jack's gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions. It probably couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Gangle. Hi, Zubul. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about.
Should be enough to actually like talk to him here because he's like half in darkness with the pillow fort.
It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
Yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
Man, I really want to live react to episode 8, but we just don't have time, folks. We just don't have time. So yeah, I'll save it for when episode 9 comes out.
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
It'll also be a good refresher for me, you know?
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel.
Yeah.
I think I
didn't
stopped
take that nap.
checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job.
There's so much like cool stuff here in the story. But also pausing constantly, which I have to do, is important for like keeping it transformative. And also, because I'm pausing, we're behind schedule. Which was expected, but we started a little bit late because I was waiting for some things. Whew. But most importantly of all, more than those two things I just mentioned, is my own personal health and both physical and mental wellness. So, after this episode, I'm going to take that nap. And when we come back, we'll be playing Reverse 1999, followed by... Let's take a look at the schedule here. Ah, yes. Epic the Fan Karaoke Musical, which will be at 2 a.m. For Western folks and 2 p.m. for my time zone. I could have pushed everything down like an hour except for the epic the fan character, like cut that into 2 hours. But then I would like really push out my nap time too, which is not an option. And technically speaking, we're already cutting into like what should have just been me eating. So yeah, no. This is where we are.
Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
There it is. No one's waiting for Jax outside. Maidenless, are we? No shame in it, no shame in it.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of hundreds of Aussie guys.
How many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but...
Then yes. I want us all to have one.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Yeah. Ragda's putting 2 and 2 together.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough. So, did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on.
You guys think this guy could be fake? Look at his like drawn on smile. It's practically plastered on.
Let's all just calm down and be a team here. Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
The hand of Midas. And he still took it.
Why do they look like that?
Wait, Pomni.
Ah, shoot. So close.
Did you say something?
Man, so close. Ah. Guess I'm gonna warn her about Abel or something.
Have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without Kane knowing. So, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office. Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason. All right, just how we went over it. You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Fine. Ball me up.
Yeah. I like how he still keeps his tail. But I think in the bathroom scene, his tail was gone again. Maybe showing he's a bit more whole than he was before. But still, you know, failing in parts.
Oh, like basketball.
No, pretty much. It's a feature, not a bug. And off they go.
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Poppy, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
Oh yeah, that's another like subtle riddle joke there. If there's a four-way intersection and they're all immediately going without stopping, how is it possible that all of them go their own way without having a single collision? And then the answer is, of course, well, they all turn right. Or, yeah, they all turn right. Yeah, essentially. Because there is no conflict.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
And gone. Maybe he's underage.
I was getting kind of worried something was happening down
I'm joking.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
There he goes. Man. The sound design in this series is also really good. You gotta love the little touches of music interspersed throughout. Memories.
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
There it is.
Hey, you alright?
It does seem to be the memory just looking at here. Some folks have like gone in and tried to interpret what's being said. It is some kind of argument between Ribbit, Jax, and maybe Kaufmo as well. And is possibly the reason why Ribbit abstracted. Which of course led to Kaufmo abstracting and Jax fully dissociating from everything and everyone.
I'm great.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
Freedom is yours. Just a little bit longer. Everyone hold hands.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Foreshadow is another device in which... Yeah.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
And Jack is just like slowly coming to grips with the fact that this is all real and that they're this close to actually exiting. And he's got to face consequences. Here comes the consequence. I don't want no consequence coming after me. The red button will close the console and keep all players at circus. The blue button will end the game and disconnect all players.
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way here?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it or something?
Man, Pine's not had a chance to explain the whole thing about Kinger, huh? I'm interested in these flashbacks that Jax is having. Because even in the next episode, we don't really get explanation for what these are. And you only have one episode left, so I guess I'll have to address it there. There's a lot that's gonna need to address about Jax in the final episode for sure. I feel like everyone else has kind of had their arcs more or less teed up for the resolution. But Jax's like full arc has yet to culminate I think, into something that could survive whatever comes next after all this.
What did you just do?
And
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers!
it was a lie!
You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes.
Of course.
And one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
Yeah. Well, there's that.
None of that was true?
Nope.
The CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out?
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right? I can't believe I was right!
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
Jeez. That one look from Jax, man. So many thumbnails. It is the perfect look of just falling into despair.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head! You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else!
Our names?
No, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good night. Fragrant night. Bye!
Yes. That's the episode. All right. Well, that was our watch party for the first 7 episodes of the Mission Digital Circus. I am thinking to myself, when we would do the 8th and 9th episode reaction, I would either do episode 8 by itself at some point this month, but I'm leaning more towards just like doing it at the same time as 9. Let me see here. When is the planned release date for episode 9? Let me just take out my gloves just so I can type easier. And also switch screens. There we go. Thank you all so much for joining the watch party. For those of you who were able to stick it all the way through, much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed your Friday, more evening, night, afternoon, Thursday, whatever day it is over there. For those of you who just like joined us here towards the end, thank you. I don't know if you got all the context, but I appreciate you being here and hanging out. Hope that was fun to watch. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube part of the stream here and then restart it later on for Reverse 999. See you all soon. You can ring my bell,